Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix 2021 Day 5 live reactions. We have got 5 matches today, only 2 of which are actual block matches, but I'm still excited about this show because some of these matches are just plain exciting. The 2 block matches should be a lot of fun, and then we have got a massive QQ versus Oedo tie match in our semi-main event, and our main event is also pretty damn huge in its own right, but it also involves Lady C, so that makes it a little, lower on the totem pole for me. Stars versus Oedo tie. I'm stoked. John, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm at 15 seconds for match one. I am ready when you are.
Perfect. 3, 2, 1, go. And this match is Tam versus Mina versus Hina. So this should be very interesting and a lot of fun, I'm hoping.
Yeah, Cosmic Angels set to collide. Should be very interesting. See how that all works out.
I don't know, man. We did see one of Tam's quote unquote underlings in Unagi beat her on a few 5-star shows ago. I'm wondering if maybe Mina wins this match as a way to send that message to Tam, like, oh, by the way, both of your underlings can do a little better than you.
Yes, that's entirely possible. We will have to see what happens, but I am, I think also Tam could use the momentum. 5-star. It hasn't been like the worst for her by any means, but Tam's hit a bump in the road. You already mentioned Unagi beating her there. Saya beat her most recently. That's why I definitely think she could really use this win today.
Yeah, with that same Frankensteiner pin that she already had beaten Utami with in a tag match leading up to their title match.
And you already know Kamitani's mindset. She's like, well, I think this puts me back in the hunt, don't you? And Tam's got to be thinking, shit. This is not what I wanted to happen. But hey, that's the beauty of it. Look, everybody I think wants to be world champion, but not everybody can be world champion at once. And I think you look at the white belt and you look at what that symbolizes, and yeah, I just feel like everybody wants a shot at that. And Kamitani definitely got herself back in the running. You have to imagine Shirakawa will want to challenge it for it in the future. And Hina, because we haven't really talked about her yet, we know she's been growing. She's really been coming into her own. And yeah, it's just a really interesting three-way here because you can make a case for all three of these women. Obviously, Hina is the outlier, but upsets do happen in wrestling. So
absolutely, Mina is having the time of her life on this entrance. I've never seen someone enjoy their own entrance more than Mina Shirakawa does here.
Absolutely, and you see all smiles there. Hey, Mina hasn't been doing too bad either in the 5-star. She beat the flash pin expert with a flash pin. Even Saki was shocked. Took umbrage with the referee. Wait, are you sure that was 3? What the fuck? And yeah, Shirakawa getting the win. And here comes Tam.
Her theme song is so good.
Tam's been on such a roll. Honestly, partner, in a different universe where Tam wasn't the white belt champion, she might have been my dark horse instead of Momo to win the 5-star this year. But her being the white belt champion, I think kind of disqualified her in my mind. But she has really been doing some of the best work I've seen from just about every wrestler that we actively cover. Because, we really are about WWE, Stardom, and we still do keep up with New Japan enough. We will be covering the G1. But I think Tam is just in a league of her own right now. That is kind of the interesting point, though, isn't it? I mean, we know Unagi beat Tam. We've, made that a considerable talking point for the 5-star. We don't really know how Mina felt about it. We know before their first Future of Stardom Championship matchup, Mina kind of let it all hang out. Like, You know, I feel like Unagi thinks she's better than me, and she doesn't have the same respect or this and that. And it seems like they've quashed it. You know, there definitely seems to be amicability and love there, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep.
But if you're Mina, you got to be thinking like, wow, she beat Tam. Can I beat Tam? And so I think you made a great point earlier saying that Mina may be looking at this triple threat to say to Tam, hey, Unagi's not the only one on your tail. You got to think about me too.
Yep. I like that though. That's healthy. That's healthy.
No, any faction that isn't competitive even with each other is a faction that isn't going to last. Why do you think QQ, and the whole time we've been watching them, only had one betrayal, and it was from the freaking Gaijin and
Yep.
Priestley?
Yep. Absolutely.
And even she didn't close out her last Stardom appearance with Oedo Tai. She closed it out with Queen's Quest. She said Momo was my best friend. So, like, yeah, Queen's Quest has got it down. And you know why? Because they released the freaking pressure valve of tension and everything else by saying, hey guys, let's just not be competitive with the locker room. Let's be competitive with each other. Let's beat the crap out of each other when the opportunity arises. I think that's healthy. I think every other faction would do a great service to their longevity if they had the same philosophy.
I think this match is about to be underway here. We going for handshakes.
Well,
Tam's looking
Tam
at Mina like, are you serious right now?
Okay, there it is.
Hina? No?
And Hina will not join.
Aw. Tam's too
Hina's
cute.
like, I'm with Queen's Quest. Learn to respect it.
Yeah, we show our respect. We don't use our hands to show it. We use our fists and feet. QQ shows the respect by beating the shit out of people.
Exactly. As they should. This is wrestling. As the old saying goes, this ain't ballet. Now, ganging up on Hina here.
Oh, wow. Oh, Hina broke through the clubs. Irish whip there to Mina. Tam with an arm drag. Hina arm drags Tam. Good job. Mina going for the pin, but no count. Tam going for the pin. No count. Mina poses.
Mina posing, of course.
The most devastating maneuver in her arsenal, possibly.
They're going to double team her, Hina and Tam.
Good call, good call.
I feel like Mina at the very end there, that looked like, wait, what's happening? Shoulder block there to Hina. Tam there, the kick to the gut of Mina. Oh, duck the kick. Oh, Tam ducked the back fist. Caught the roundhouse kick. Tam ducks again. Both arms check there. Flying chops there by Mina. It's Tam visibly wincing there. Oh, could be the Romero special.
Good job by Mina. You got her up. Hina going for the double pin. Yeah. And double kick out.
Strike there to the top of the head by Mina to Hina.
You just know that Mina and Tam, both being 30-plus-year-old women, are just thinking, God, this little brat needs to go.
I know, right? Let the women handle this. Judo throw there. Another judo throw there. Hey, man, you want to talk about OA cover here? You want to talk about upsets? I think Hina pinning either one of these women would be considered a huge upset. I mean, obviously, more so Tam. She's the fucking white belt champion. But even pinning Mina, if she could do it, Hina would be able to go back to Queen's Quest and be like, all right, which one of you two wants to ride with me and go after the artist belts? Scoop slam it? No. Mina gonna counter. No. Kick to the gut there. Snapmare takeover. Figure 4 headlock there by Shirakawa. Seemed like she was trying to grab a leg. I don't know if she's still intent on doing that or if she just wants to control the ring positioning. Tam in now. Oh, shushing the crowd. And now she's got Mina in one. And Tam doesn't have to worry because this is only a 3-woman matchup. So nobody's going to sneak behind her and do it to her, but
nice double stomp
there by Hina in a minute. And now 1 to Tam as well. In and out. Forearm there by Mina. Oh, Tam going to the top. Could be a crossbody here.
Yep.
Or maybe a knee even.
Double crossbody. You had it the first time.
Crossbody. Yep. Tam's so versatile in that ring. She can strike you. She can take to the air. Back suplex. No. Take to the gut there.
Wow.
Nice judo throw there. Two. Kick out there. STO there.
Oh, Hina thinking about this fireman's carry move. Tam escapes. Discus forearm.
Discus forearm there. Check out there. Oh, roll up. Oh, check out there. Oh, Mina gonna flip them both over.
That was. I love that she saw how close Tam's leg was to the rope and grabbed it and pulled it in. That was so smart.
Yeah, Mina.
That was
IQ
Mina
is going up exponentially.
Mina being a 3-year veteran, showing some real veteran's instincts on that.
Absolutely.
That was impressive. I'm thoroughly amused and impressed by that.
No doubt about it. Irish whip there to Tam. Nice back elbow there by Mina. Drop kick there. Oh, there's that slam. Hooks the leg. 2. Kick out again. Oh, drop kick actually by Hina as well. Oh, Hina now takes Tam down. Firing up here. Oh, fireman's carry. Oh, Tam slips out. Roll up. Stacks her up. Oh, Hina countered. Oh, Hina countered again, 2. Oh, ghetto clutch here coming up. Got it. 2. And Mina breaking it up. It cannot be understated how huge Hina pinning the white belt champion would have been. Judo throw there again, ripcord style to Mina. Now it's Tam and Hina in the ring. Oh, reverse roundhouse. Oh, Tam going for the cover here. 2. Oh, weak kick out, but she did get the shoulder up. Does Hina have a counter left? It's a huge opportunity for her. She's thinking Tiger. Well, Dodon first. That might do it. That will do it.
And it did do it. Yeah, how about that? Wow. Tam got the win.
Hina's gotten better, but the likes of Tam obviously still outpacing them considerably. Because you figure she still had the Tiger, she still had the German, she still had Twilight Dream. Like, you know, it's
shooting.
Rough, man. Violet shooting. A lot of moves that, given Hina's particular power level, Tam could have won with.
Yep.
And it was Dodon.Tam. Mina now. Again, up in Tam's face, but it seems respectful. I mean, I would hope so. They are artist champs together alongside Unagi.
Mina? Oh my god.
Oh, she caught it. She caught it.
Oh my god. They're too cute together. Holy shit. I can't even. I just can't, John. I just can't.
Well, Tam's got a long way to go in the 5-star. Hopefully she doesn't accrue any other challengers. She's got Unagi and Kamitani to worry about.
Yeah, I mean, you're not speaking anything but truth.
When I'm more subdued, it's all I care to do, friend.
So you are more subdued right now, huh?
Indeed.
I see.
And
all right,
dude,
well,
this
I'm moving on to Unagi Konami. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. All right.
Ready when you are.
15 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, let's
3,
do it.
2, 1, go.
This matchup's unique because we know that Tam has Konami's number, but Unagi isn't Tam. However, she already beat Tam, so I have to wonder if the transitive property is going to be at work here, and Unagi can beat Konami here.
Nah, see, I think this, like, I think in wrestling, the transitive property almost never actually works.
Yeah, that's fair. Although, kudos to Unagi, man. She's lost to the champ Utami so far. But even beating Tam, I feel like, was a big head-to-head win to get when we get later in the tournament. And if she can beat Konami here, you know, that'll be 3 wins, 1 loss. It's not too bad.
I think we've already kind of talked about how Utami's sort of potential weakness would be someone that could outstrike her, right? And Shuri couldn't really do it because every time they had their forearm exchanges, Utami always won. I think Julia makes sense as the person that can outstrike Utami. But Tam, I think her biggest weakness is size and power. So, you know, she's probably going to lose to Utami when they face. She already lost to Unagi, and Unagi is a bigger woman. You know, she lost to Himeka in the 5-star last year. Like, Tam struggles with big, powerful women, right? So, and did she already lose to Maika, or has that match not happened yet?
That match hasn't happened yet, but I do think
Utami
we both
lost
predicted a Maika win there.
We did, yeah. So I think that might just be a situation where the matchup was there for Unagi to take advantage of, and she was able to do that. In this instance, though, we're talking about somebody who's just so technically proficient in Konami that I can't even imagine Unagi getting much offense in on her. I think Konami is going to run away with this match. I wouldn't be surprised if she won this in under 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's a great point. I'll have to see what happens. And there is Unagi. Again, part of the artist champs with Tam and Mina, as well as the future of Stardom champion. Be excited to see her first defense of that title. Right now, Rina is the presumptive number 1 contender. She did lay down the challenge to Unagi.
I know it's easy to forget because she's literally only showed up one time, but let's not allow ourselves to forget Mai Sakurai, I believe, is technically first in line for that Future of Stardom title shot.
That's right. I actually did forget about her, but you're right. So you have to figure her, Rina, Hina will want to challenge for it at some point. So yeah, we got a healthy crop of contenders for Unagi.
Ruaka.
Yeah, Ruaka, another one. And Konami, the ground technician of Stardom, would be the best technician in Stardom if Shuri didn't exist.
I only mentioned Ruaka because she and Unagi are in the same block, so they're going to have a singles match, and I actually did pick Ruaka to win that. I think you did too.
I believe I did, yes. So, you know, she might even want to hot shot the line. And kudos to Sakurai, because now that I remember that segment, because you reminded me, you know, she even said, like, I want that. She didn't waste any time. I like somebody that, even if they're coming through the door, they ask for the most. You know, they set the standard in negotiation. And, you know, she put Unagi in a bind, and Unagi wanted to be a fighting champion. Is like, fine, let's do it. So great gumption there by Sakurai. And Konami does not seem impressed with our future of Stardom champion. You and I have been definitely impressed by her 5-star performances. Oh, Nagi not going for the handshake. Oh, she is going to go. First I thought she would. Konami, again, not amused.
Yeah, Konami's not here for this at all. Oh my God, she forced her into it. Ooh!
Oh!
You know what though? Unagi's taking it. She just took it. I love that. Unagi's got a really good attitude for this. I love it.
Oh, Konami cranking on that sleeper there.
God, I feel like there's a deeper, darker commentary about Unagi's past as a Gravity idol and just being able to kind of deal with the hand you're dealt.
Oof.
But I mean, at the very least, we can say that she's very tough and resilient, you know?
I've seen one, at least, really dark commentary about K-pop, and I can't imagine
Oh,
that
God,
J-pop
yeah.
or like the idol scene in Japan is
Yeah.
much different.
Yeah.
That whole culture is just those poor girls, is how I'll just say
I mean,
it.
dude, it's literally peak capitalism. It's literally like, oh, everything's a commodity, even people.
Exactly. Now, look at Konami here working the front mount and the alternating slaps there. Now trying to go for the arm here.
Do you know who the K-pop group Day 6 is? Have you ever heard of them?
No.
Oh, okay. They're a K-pop group and they're pretty popular. They're not like BTS level popular, but they're like a tier below that. They're still pretty popular. And the one dude in that group's name is Jay, and he was like becoming really close friends with the OTV group. You know, like he and Lily got along really well, and like he and Toast and Saikuna, like everyone, that whole group was starting to get along really, really well. And he still hangs out with them quite a bit. He had his own Twitch channel though, and he was, you know, streaming all kinds of games on Twitch, and he was having fun. And apparently, at one point, he said or did something that, like, I think it was like implied gay, and there was so much fan backlash, and he literally ended up deleting his fucking Twitch because of it, because of the fan backlash.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was that, like, that K-pop culture is the most toxic thing, I swear.
What a kick to the back there by Konami. Well, Konami's certainly proving to be pernicious to Unagi right now.
And the thing is, like, the fan backlash was all Korean fans being like, "Oh, this is improper. This is in poor taste. This is bad."
Right. Well, dude, it's. I don't want to say it's the same thing. I hope you understand where I'm like trying to go with this when I say it. But like, I think fan culture in most arenas. I mean, look at fucking. I mean, we got to say it. Look at Hana Kimura. She did the reality show. She did something that was part of a freaking angle, and fans were apoplectic about it, and really just took it out on her directly. Like, I don't know if you want to blame social media. Like, I've been kind of detoxing from social media. You guys can still find me on at John_TwitWow, because I don't really engage wrestling Twitter that much to the point where it doesn't like burn me out. But man, I've been so much better without that shit. And it's just a culture today where same thing with Keith Lee and fucking Mia Yim. Because did you see Keith's whole TikTok story that he kind of relayed like on Twitter and stuff?
It wasn't TikTok, it was YouTube, but yes, I did see it.
Well, yeah, you did see it. That's really what matters. And he said, you know, Mia didn't give me COVID. I gave her COVID. And like before all that came out, so many people were dogging on Mia, like, oh, how could you give Keith COVID? And really blaming her for a lot of shit. It's like people don't have a fucking filter today. And as one account rightfully noted, a lot of people owe Mia Yim an apology. But she won't get it. If anything, more people will be about face like, oh, you know, I knew their bond was strong or whatever and how great. And, you know, it's really gross how people feel the need to treat other people, you know, on the internet and social media more specifically. But just the whole space is toxic. And
holy shit, Konami, calm down. God damn.
Yeah, she's smiling about it. So maybe this is how she achieves her zen, by hurting others.
Yeah, she's having the time of her life. And she's never felt this way before.
Stepping on the back and the neck of Unagi there. You have to imagine Rina and Ruaka are loving this because they do want to vie for that title, as we already mentioned. Ruaka even handing Konami a bottle of water there. Nagi's got to get back in this. She doesn't want a similar situation to Natsupoi, and kid where it goes to a draw, and they only get 1 point apiece, and she certainly doesn't want to lose by count out outright. She wants to win. She wants those 2 points for herself. Konami doing a great job bordering the ring, or patrolling the border of the ring, I should say. Unagi back in the ring. Another stomp there by Konami. That's the thing about Konami, man. She will dissect you, she will do it violently, and she will enjoy every solitary second of it. You see there kind of the rope-assisted, almost like a chin lock there, it looked like. Nice forearm there to Konami. Oh, Konami saying, come on, bring it. Another big forearm there. Another one. Oh, but Konami's
nice forearm by Konami. You love to see it,
That form was perfect. She steadied herself using Unagi, got the forearm flush in the face, and Unagi goes down, but intercepted.
What a scoop slam by Unagi. Yes, Unagi.
I have expected her to sit out with that for a Michinoku, but we know Micah's competing in the next match. Maybe Unagi wouldn't have thought that to be in proper taste.
Yeah, good call, Mike.
Back elbow there.
Good call, Unagi.
Face buster there. Kick out. Oh, no. Konami slips out. Guillotine there. What a throw. Suplex throw there. Or front face lock throw. Drop kick to the top of the head there. Now going for the arm, but Unagi so quick to get on her knees and front flip, but now Konami reversing to the triangle. It's the start of the triangle arm lock if she wants to take it there. Man, she has just got Unagi so compromised right now, though.
Unagi's going to escape. Her foot's so close to that bottom rope.
Really cranking on there.
She's going to get there right here. Oh, so close. There it is. There it is.
She got it. She got it.
Good job, Unagi. Oh, my God, Konami.
Yeah, Konami looking to I'm gonna get another win here to get those 2 points, in the 5-star. Forearm there to the face. Another forearm there, back and forth. These two go now. Oh, sledge there. Leg drop. Kick out by Konami.
Oh, my goodness. Unagi really firing up here.
Yes.
Heading up top. Oh, Konami. Looked almost like a shote there. Palm strike.
Yes.
Oh, she's going to do a figure 4 headlock on the top rope. Oh, man.
Oh, wow. That's rough.
She let go. She relented when she needed to.
Konami now. She's feeling it. She is in total control right now.
Oh, Nagi with the boot to the knee. And the code breaker off the middle rope.
That was such an ingenious setup for that move. Just one swift kick. Konami's in position. And then maximizes it with the double knee face buster.
I fucking love Stardom, honestly.
Yeah, you know, any promotion that figures out how to do a Tree of Woe double stomp and moves like that in the
See,
easiest, most believable way possible is
I
doing
mean,
something right.
yeah, to a degree, I do agree with you. I'm not trying to invalidate what you just said, but that's not even what I mean. I'm talking about just the fact that they've seen the star power in Unagi and actually made her feel credible against someone who's as much of a shoot badass like Konami. I just love it. Because literally, dude, you got to remember, July, so barely even over a year ago, July of 2020, Unagi made her big return to TJPW after months away from the company and literally lost her return match in a fucking multi-woman tag match against like a teenager and a few rookies or something like that. And she lost. And now it's like I can't even imagine Unagi being treated that poorly by Stardom right now. It's unbelievable.
Night and day, brother. Night and day. Oh,
Oh, she caught her in a
another
code
one.
breaker again.
Second one of the matchup here. Unagi now, how's she going to build on this?
Oh, she's gonna get kicked
And
in the
she's
head. That's
not
out.
because of roundhouse there by Konami.
Oh, I think Konami's thinking German here, and she gets it.
Thought she was going to
Pin.
bridge it, but no.
1, 2, kick out by Unagi.
See, now for as good as Konami is, it's those little things. I don't know why you just didn't commit to the bridge. Save some time.
Oh, she might have been thinking about a
Oh,
triangle answer there. Unagi going for the roll up. 1, 2. Konami kicks out. Buzzsaw misses. Unagi again going for this move. Konami swings around out of it. Triangle dancer. This is it.
Oh, that's it.
Yep. I don't see Unagi getting out of this. There's the tap.
And Konami not relenting. There it is.
Oh man.
I love that Unagi's finish. It gives me such Juice Robinson Pulp Friction vibes. Like, if she hits it, it gets a huge pop. But, like, you almost get worked.
I said under 10 minutes, and I was wrong. Unagi lasted longer than I gave her credit for. Good job, Unagi.
She looked really good in that match, too. Unagi's really becoming a standout for this promotion, and I honestly did not expect it. I'm not going to front and be like, oh, yeah, she was always going to be a star. No, I really didn't know what to expect from her, and she has more than exceeded my expectations.
I think she has kind of met my expectations, but Mina has more than exceeded mine. Because I like when they both showed up, I was like, I think Unagi has a way higher ceiling than Mina, but I like them both. I think they're both going to be good. I never thought Mina would be as good in the ring as she is, though. She's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Unagi's athletic though. Like she's big and she's athletic and like she ticks a lot of boxes for a prospect. So, and it helps that she's younger too. She's the younger of the two TJPW girls and Cosmic Angels. She's only 31. Mina's going to be 34 this year. So, yeah, I think I do still maintain that I think Unagi does have a higher ceiling than Mina, but I think Mina's ceiling is a lot higher than I realized it was a long time ago.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of people with high ceilings,
next
Blue Stars blog matchup versus Micah. I'm at 15 seconds. I am ready when you are.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Absolutely.
The homie, Azumi.
Looking to get it done. Hey, she's already beaten one DDM member in Shudi.
Ready when you are. You said you were ready already, so I'm going to count down. 3, 2, 1, go. Can she make it 2 straight against DDM?
I believe, man.
Oh, but this theme song, though. Oh.
And then Micah's music hits, and it's like, are you sure about that?
Yeah, for sure. Micah is a badass. I really want Micah to win and then tell Azumi to go tell Momo I love her.
Yeah, really.
But really, I want Azumi to win.
Yeah, we believe in Azumi's supremacy in this household.
Yes, unironically, very true. I do believe we both picked Konami. Yeah, we did. So we both got a point for that today. I think it's so cool that Micah got her start in JTO and like she just kind of worked there for the first year of her career, but she flirted with Stardom and then she actually came to Stardom. I think that's so cool. It's like I don't think JTO would want to think of themselves as a feeder system to Stardom, but they kind of acted as one for at least Micah.
Yeah, and I think being in Stardom has definitely benefited Micah. I mean, hell, she was the runner-up in the Cinderella tournament this year, so Micah has done very well for herself.
Dude, do you believe that we are less than 5 months away from 2022?
No, I don't believe it.
What the fuck? Why? Just why?
Yeah.
Azumi! I love that she's letting her hair grow out again. I wasn't a big fan of the bob cut, but it's growing out and it's looking better and better each time.
I agree. Azumi really tying that look together, and she's got the wins to go with it. I still can't believe she beat Shuri. You know, she's got a lot going on for herself right now.
She's so fucking cool. Imagine being
Yeah,
that
without it.
swaggerific at 18 years old. Jesus Christ.
Certainly wasn't me.
No, no, neither one of us. Micah! Kirby's here. Hi, Kirby. How you doing?
Welcome, Kirby. Great
Just
to
in
see you.
time for the Micah match, too, of course. Azumi! Ugh. You know, as great as Micah is, Azumi is Azumi, and that's all I need to say about that.
Absolutely. No doubt about that.
Yeah. Glad we're on the same page on that.
Yeah, I
Not
definitely feel like
surprised.
we're better when we're unified.
Oh, absolutely. Nobody doubt it.
And I
There's the
mean,
bell.
listen, I'll be the first one to admit I can be ornery, I can, turn up, but you know what's better than all of that is just being right. And why would anybody want to dispute the greatness of Azumi? I just couldn't be me. Micah here looking for a suplex. We know Micah, very proficient with the suplexes. Oh, and obviously, bro, and I think you might have mentioned this. I think you mentioned it in regard to Tam, but it certainly applies here too. Micah is going to go into this with a distinctive power advantage, but Azumi there, victory roll early, 2. Oh, see, it's that quickness.
Oh, man.
Got to be so careful with Azumi at all times, man.
Wow, scoop
Oh,
slam.
man.
Micah keeping it basic, though.
Hey, we're only at the start of the matchup. Sticking to the fundamentals makes all the sense in the world to me. You don't want to mess it up. You don't want to screw it up. I completely understand Micah's tentativeness, or not even necessarily tentativeness, but just her conservative disposition offensively in the early going of this matchup, too. And here's the thing, too, bro. We'd be remiss if we didn't float around the possibility of maybe there's a bit of underestimation going on here. Micah knows she has the size and the power advantage. Maybe she feels like against Azumi that'll be enough. I would respectfully say to Micah that I think that's a grave mistake. Because I think the most dangerous asset Azumi has, and we've had this kind of discussion before. I know you've said the speed, and that's certainly true. But I feel like any physical attribute, any kind of athletic attribute, really means nothing without the intellect to go with it. And I think Azumi's ring IQ is just immense. It's insane for her age, how great her ring IQ is. So Micah's got to be careful. because she's in there with a veteran. There's no other way to say it. Even if Micah doesn't perceive Azumi as such. Goes down to the half crab. You have to wonder, though, if Micah's judgment will be a bit clouded. You know, she is in there with a QQ member. Obviously, she has affections for Momo that have been unrequited. And for this announcer, that is a total mood. So, Micah, solidarity. I recommend a good Netflix series and some journaling. And Micah now hanging on to Azumi. Oh, what a counter,
Nice
though.
sniper kick.
Beautiful. I think you're a little ahead of me there.
I love, though, that,
yeah.
like, that sniper kick feels like such an exclusive move in Stardom because it's like, who do we see use it the most? Julia and Mayu. Like, literally the top 2 girls in the entire promotion. And then who else uses it? Fucking Azumi.
Following in the footsteps of greatness. Hell, if you ask Azumi, she's greatness already, and you'd be hard-pressed to refute that claim.
Yeah, the heir apparent to the true original queen herself, Io Shirai.
I wonder if Io's even watching the 5-star right now. I hope she is. I know the WWE schedule is grueling. You may not have a lot of time to do that. At the very least, though, if she was to watch any match, I hope she is watching the Azumi matches and the Momo matches.
Yeah.
You got to wonder, too, if the spirit, I mean, obviously she's still alive. I'm using spirit very, metaphorically and poetically. The spirit of Io is another cohesive element in QQ. It's like, hey, we're not just representing ourselves. We're representing the woman that made this, that trusted us with this. And if I'm Io, I'm very proud of the group as it is right now. In fact, not only am I proud of it, I'm thinking it might be the best iteration that's existed because Kamitani has really elevated the faction. And again, Azumi beat Shuri recently. She's coming into her own more and more with each match. Nice drop kick there. Oh, that long-range double stomp.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Oh,
God. That will never not look painful to me. Check out there by Micah.
Ooh.
Now, Azumi really cranking on that hold here. Yep. Oh, Micah, again, though, that power advantage coming to the fore here. Kirby making the point that apparently Azumi beat Micah in the 5-star last year. Can she do it again here, then? Nice suplex by Micah. Bit of a struggle there, but Micah emerges in the dominant position. Cover here. It seems like she's just laying on top of Azumi from the fatigue. Azumi kicking out.
Scoop slam. Oh, Azumi reverses into a victory roll too. Kick out. Lariat by Micah. Her lariats are devastating, man.
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
she's the only woman in the company that can go lariat for lariat with Utami.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Although, God, I miss Himeka. I bet she could too if she got a chance.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
If I remember correctly, Himeka is supposed to make her return on the 22nd. Oh, Azumi Sushi got kicked out of. What a buzzsaw kick. Jesus, Azumi.
I love, though, that even though Azumi Sushi got kicked out of, notice how Azumi doesn't lose her cool. She goes right on to the next offensive maneuver. That is so smart.
She's thinking La Mystica. And she got it.
She's going to get it.
I love that she keeps that in the middle of the ring. I wish that she could find a way to do the other variation of the armbar where she comes off the corner. Keep that more centered in the ring rather than being right up against the ropes like it is every time.
I don't even know if that's logistically feasible. I mean, I definitely agree with you, but I just think given her size, the amount of momentum that she can build with the spin, the varying size of the opponent, I don't know. I think it'd be a tall order.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, here she's about to do it. Actually, it makes her matches feel very repetitive though when she gets La Mystica in the middle of the ring, and then she's like, "Oh, let me go for this other armbar that's even closer to the ropes after my opponent already got to the ropes when we were in the middle of the ring in the first place." I almost feel like it would be better if she did it in the opposite order, where she did the corner. Oh, what a lariat again by Micah! Azumi just got destroyed. Oh, she's thinking about Sazanka, and she gets it.
Wow.
1, 2, please kick out. Nice. That was a weak kick out, though, I will say that. Whew. Scoop.
Shinoku,
Oh,
that's
Jesus.
That's
Is that it, you think? 1, 2. Yep, that is it. Wow. Did we both pick Micah there? I know I did.
No, you picked Azumi there.
Yep. That's the first match that we disagreed on that you got right and I did, or that you got wrong and I got right. Every other match that we've disagreed on has been all you.
Well, you were due for a win, so I'm happy to hear that at least.
I feel like this happens every fucking year, man.
What is it about me in tournaments? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's like there's something frustrating about it, but there's also something fucking majestic about it, honestly.
I know, right?
But at the same time, I feel like I always make a comeback towards the end because like you always start hot and then cool off at the end. And I always start poorly. And sometimes I stay bad for the remainder of the tournament, but sometimes I make a comeback and heat up towards the end.
Bro, as long as I got my finals right, I'm good. That was really the only thing I really cared about getting right because I've been so confident.
Julia Schutte, I don't think it's going to be that, though. We'll see. When Iroha shows up and starts just murdering people, we'll see how you feel about Schutte winning that block.
Absolutely.
Good win for Mike.
And that was our last block matchup of the day, folks. We got tag matches for the final 2 matches. It's a bit weird for me, but
we do have tag matches, but my God, look at what they are.
They're massive. Absolutely massive.
DDM versus QQ and Stars versus Oedo Tai. Tales as old as time.
My player's acting weird, so I had to refresh. I'm going to get to 15 seconds as soon as possible.
Okay.
There we go.
You're still going to beat me to it because I haven't even started yet, so. Oh, wait, Oedo Tai is first? Oh, that's actually a good thing. I'm so glad that QQDDM is last. I thought it was second last. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's going to be so fun. Holy shit. That's exciting as hell.
Their tag matches are always the fucking best.
And it's 3-on-3, too. It's going to be so
And
fun.
it's legit tag match, too. Like, there's nobody eating, like, no obvious pin eater or anything like that. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a fucking barn burner, dude.
And it's not a TLD either because I looked in the timestamps only like 24 minutes. So that's not even going to be a TLD. That's just going to be a real straight up, someone's going to win match. Ready when you are at 15 seconds for our QQ or for our Stars versus Oedo Tai match.
All right. Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. We've got Lady C. Lady C on Team Stars.
Yeah, you obviously got to like Oedo Tai in this.
Yeah.
Because they don't have Lady C on the team.
That is true that they don't have Lady C, but they do have Rina and they do have Ruaka. So I think they have 2 potential pin eaters. And so does Stars. Stars does have Lady C and Hanan, but I don't know, man. I think Oedo Tai will probably win, but I could definitely imagine a world where Rina eats the pin here as well.
Yeah.
And then that would be Lady C's first actual win of her career, because we've got to remember, even though she was on the winning team in that gauntlet match, she didn't actually win the gauntlet. They still ended up losing within the confines of that same match. So, yeah, that didn't count. Like, that didn't go down in the record books as a win for a Lady C team. It still went down as a win for, I don't even remember what the team was that ended up winning it. I think it was it Konami and someone? I don't even remember, honestly. It was so long. I mean, it wasn't even that long ago, but it was such a fast-paced match that I just don't remember. But if Stars wins this, it would be the first official win of Lady C's career.
That huge for them. Absolutely huge for them.
Huge for her.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it would be good for their morale. Just beating Oedo Tai at all is an obstacle and a half for Mayu.
Oh, for sure.
Although she did beat 5 of them by herself.
Yes.
Kind of makes you wonder, like, is Is Koguma a net negative? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Could Mayu win the goddess belts by herself? Not while they're on Julia and Shuri, no.
Yeah,
It-
anybody else though, I could buy it. It actually
if
took me I had a good think on it.
yeah, if we had Jungle back and it was Mayu and Jungle, I think yes. Jungle is a tag team specialist too. She's held those titles, I believe, 3 times actually. She held them once with Hideo Matsumoto, Lady Destroyer, and then she held them with Natsuko, and then most recently with Konami. So Jungle is a tag team specialist. She and Kairi actually are, I believe, the only 2 women to hold the goddess belts 3 times apiece.
Wow. And there is Stars. Lady seeing a Stars t-shirt, it doesn't feel right.
It
I'm
really
smiling
doesn't.
because she's like, thank God I don't have to eat the pin today.
Oh, you never do. Relax. Oh,
Koguma looking good.
I might be tripping here. Oh, dude, as it turns out. Kairi. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I was right about Kairi having held the goddess titles 3 times. Once with Natsumi Shozuki, once with Nanae Takahashi, and then once with Yoko Bito. But I don't think that she and Jungle are the only ones to do that.
Oh, okay.
Kyoko Kimura, Hana's mother, is also a 3-time goddess champion with 3 different partners. She won it back in 2013 with Haley Hatred as a member of Kimura Monster Gun, Monster Goon, I guess it would be actually. And then she won it with Alpha Female, who we know as Jazzy Gabbert, in 2014, again as a part of the Kimura Monster Goon faction. And then Kimura Monster Goon eventually became Oedo Tai. It fused with another faction, which was Act Yasukawa's faction, and they became Oedo Tai together. And Kyoko won the tag titles with Kagetsu then. So Kyoko is also a 3-time Goddesses champ.
Ah, okay. Starlight Kid having a very interesting 5-star. Lost to Julia, beat Kashima, and then took Natsupoi to a draw. But she kind of jumped the line, said, I am going to challenge you for that championship. And, very aggressive in telling Natsupoi, more or less, you've already lost. And even you know it. And Natsupoi, didn't really seem to bite back that hard. Maybe in the back of her mind, she does know it.
So there have actually been 3 people that have had 3 reigns with different partners with the Goddesses belts. It's Kyoko Kimura, Kairi Hojo, and of course Jungle Kyona. But if Jungle would go on to win those Goddesses belts with Mayu, she'd be the first ever with 4. And that's a huge thing for her, and that would really cement her as the greatest tag team wrestler in the history of Stardom so far.
Yeah, without a doubt. And we're all eagerly awaiting the return of Jungle Kyona.
Dude, it's primed. She could return at any moment now. Any moment, any show, she could return and it would be appropriate. It would be well timed. I think I would put my money on early September, or maybe even just after the 5-star ends at the end of September, early October. I think is probably a more likely, but she could literally return on the next show and I wouldn't even be surprised. She is a rehab beast. Dude, you remember when she messed up her shoulder in the 5-star 2 years ago? And she missed the last month of it, and then she was already back in time for the tag league. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, man. That's the thing. I could even see Jungle returning on the last day of the 5-star because maybe in the Starlight Kid Mayu post match, Oedo Tai is really putting the boots to Mayu, and then
Jungle
obviously
returns.
It hurts because
that'd be cool.
Jungle returns and saves Mayu.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Reno working over the wrist of Hanan.
My God!
Oh, now the biting of the forearm.
What is it with these Oedo Tai teenagers and biting?
Maybe they have a penchant for flesh. There's nothing wrong with that,
There is a lot wrong with that, John. Don't encourage them.
I beg to disagree. And Reina now off the ropes.
Fucking Edge.
So old, but so good though.
We'll get to see him tonight.
Yeah, and get to see Seth get mad again, which I'm oddly living for right now.
Angry Seth sounds a little bit like Donald Duck.
Wow. You're amusing yourself right now. You're definitely amusing me, that's for sure.
A smidge, you know how it be.
Yeah. God, my friend Noshina, I'm telling you, you, Christy, and her, the society you guys would form, because you guys even joking, and they're like, I am just hilarious. You just need to accept my humor. And I'm not like, she has an accent, so that's just me kind of, dragging the invitation. But yeah, it's like, I am hilarious. I'm so great. And I'm like, God, you fucking people, and your ability to amuse yourselves, I don't understand. I can do it late at night when I'm delirious and I'm just, I don't know, spiraling in my own existence. But for you guys, it ain't even a bug, it's a full-blown feature. And Ruika there, using the box right on Mayu's midsection and then again to the back there. Starlight Kid is disrespectful as hell. Just standing on Hanan.
Ooh. Man, we have some YouTube content to watch later tonight.
Indeed we do. Reina now tags out. When'd she tag in? Oh, Ruika.
Oh, look,
okay.
Revel is here. Welcome, Revel. It's good to see you, man.
Nice.
It's the semi-main event, so you haven't missed the last two matches yet.
No, he has not. He's making pretty good time.
2 count. Hanan kicks out. Hanan now 17 years old.
Yes.
Ruika, on the other hand, is still 16 for like another 18 hours or so. 17 hours.
Yeah.
She'll be 17 for us around 11 a.m. tomorrow. For them, it'll be midnight on the 15th. Oh, is Kid gonna do the Tiger Feint kick or just the jump thing? The jump thing. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, she's evil now, so she likes to mix it up.
Yeah, she still does the Tiger Feint kick, and I like that she hasn't completely dropped that, but she opts for Venom sometimes too, and that's what she's doing now.
What a boot to the side of the head.
Yeah.
Kid just be like, fucking your shit up now. You see what's happening now? I'm in control. And it's like, all right, kid, all right. Kind of scary, but it's cool. You're working through some stuff. I get it.
What the hell was that? Did she just slam Hanan's face into the top rope?
I think she did.
The hell, kid?
Kashima now is like, oh, look at this. Just walking around with Hanan. This is your future A-stars? Pathetic.
Revel said at 16, I was suspended for a whole school semester and failing geometry. Meanwhile, these girls are dominating wrestling.
That's such a mood, Revel. I mean, not the suspension, but geometry can suck my ass.
Your whole ass.
Yeah, the whole circumference of it. Yeah, see what I did there? Fuck you, geometry.
Ah, holy shit, you really went there.
I did, and I brought it back. Shaq might bounce, though.
Kirby, this Oedo Tai are a very angsty crew. I dig it. Nice! Judo throw there by Hanan. I always want to call
I
that
identify with this.
Nice tag. In comes Koguma now. Finally, Koguma gets into the match. Big splash there on Kashima. Bring it out to the middle of the ring. And Ruika in the ring already. to attack Koguma. And now the double Irish whip from Kashima and Ruaka. Lady C in to help Koguma. Lady C getting rid of Ruaka. Good job, Lady C. You do your job finally. Instead of
Yes.
constantly just doing the job.
She's horrible. All right.
Wow, I feel like that was an overstatement. She's not that terrible.
I mean, the win-loss record says otherwise, but
I
you know.
mean, I didn't think you were talking about that. I thought you were saying that she's a bad performer.
Oh no, as a performer, she's fine enough. She's harmless. I'll admit that she doesn't wow me, you know, because I feel like she hasn't really varied her offense enough. Like when you compare to like say how Kamitani has grown to how she's grown, even offensively, it's like night and day. That was always kind of the joy of Kamitani matches, at least early on. It's like, you know, what is she going to come out with? What is she going to do?
You know how they say that Momo is the heart and soul of Stardom?
Yes.
Apparently, news came out yesterday that Momo is going to miss this weekend's shows due to an undisclosed injury.
Yeah.
And news just came out earlier today that apparently several athletes were in close contact with coronavirus, and due to the safety of the fans, athletes, and related parties, their August 14th and 15th shows have been canceled.
Oh.
So this weekend's
Okay.
shows have been canceled, and they're the same shows that Momo would have missed due to this injury. So hopefully Stardom is able to return next weekend, and so is Momo. She won't have missed anything.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
The heart and soul, man. They can't have shows without her, and that's proof.
Going to make our recording schedule a bit more interesting, though, given COVID. This damn COVID. Heck out by Koguma.
Yeah, it's awful. I hate it. It's terrible. I hope nobody can.
Genuinely, I'm not even trying to be hyperbolic. I'm just being honest with my feelings. Like, I think everybody should be through this time to get through it. There are times where I'm like, well, I just feel like we're going to be hearing about COVID every year. Like 2023, we're going to be hearing about, like, oh, there was a spike in COVID cases, so such and such a show was canceled. Like, there is no going back to pre-COVID anymore. It's just, you know, we adapt. Kid now.
Revel, embrace the teenage angst. Oh my God! Speaking of angst, the angst that these two women feel for each other is mounting.
That's right, Starlight.
Whoa.
Tenderize that face.
She's tenderizing chest. Oh my God!
No, Mayu, I didn't say you get a turn. Fuck.
And now in comes Hanan. Double pound. Like, oh, that was very Saida of them. And they did the Gori chest pound afterwards, even.
Oh, fuck.
What was that?
And I don't know. I was just very apoplectic.
Were you about to say something about that being wholesome, maybe?
I was about to probably say something mean to Ida, and I'm like, nah, everybody already knows. Fuck it.
Okay. You never know with you anymore, man. I don't know how to feel.
It's like,
oh
what?
my God! Kid just flattened herself into the corner and Mayu with a sniper kick. Jesus. Oh, Lady C is actually in to help with a quadruple team, I think. She's going to big swing her. Big swing to Kit. Oh, yeah, Lady C's not very good at it yet. Oh, she actually reversed. Oh, this is still not good, though, honey.
Mayu, you really need to come in there while she's actually got Kid looking good in the air. Oh, there you go. I kind of blame Mayu for that. She wasn't like right on it. Lady C should have had to
Lady C is not good at that. Leave it to Miyu Watanabe, please.
Peg there.
Who used to do the big swing with Mayu? Koguma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Jungle would be perfect for it.
She really... Dude, you watch. They're doing big swings for Mayu to dropkick out of exclusively for the fact that Jungle is going to be the one to do it and make it look perfect.
Kid not going to be German with Mayu here. Oh, Mayu's still going to try to
I think the only woman in all of Stardom that Jungle would struggle to do that with is Himeka.
But man, what a visual that would fucking be if she could do that.
Nah. Tiger feint kick to Mayu. There we go. Okay. And now she's thinking moonsault, and she nails it. Good job, Kiddo. 2, and Mayu kicks out.
Oh, big mistake. Kid even looked disoriented. Maybe she didn't even mean to tag Ruka. Fuck, you're not Kashima. Oh, Lady Cian. Okay, I think you just re-secured this. Don't worry.
Oh, you think Ruaka's gonna beat Lady C? Really?
I mean, who hasn't?
I mean, she's grown.
That's your defense.
Well, Lady C's grown, and maybe Ruaka's regressed. Maybe Lady C surpassed her by now. You don't know.
You're squeaking and circling. That's all I need to know.
I just don't want you to try to take away the hope. There's got to be some hope.
No, I sucked it all like a Dyson.
Like an anteater.
Anteaters fucking rule.
The suction is really incredible on this thing. Oh my god, I'm so glad we watched that last night. Holy shit.
I'm glad I kept tabs
Oh
on.
my god!
Wow!
Oh my god! Lady C is just getting obliterated right now by everyone.
You know what? Good for you, Saki. That's exactly what she deserved. Nice boot to the face there.
Holy Codebreaker by Kiddo.
I'm loving your energy right now.
Okay. I feel like that fucking guy in that video. Okay.
I mean, you go from like anxious, like I don't know, man. I just want to hang on to this thing, to like holy maneuver and just like going full '80s Batman. Like what the fuck?
Holy Codebreaker, Batman.
Yes, Robin, it was quite a spot. A bit marky though to think that it would get
Oh my god! Oh my god! We're gonna get this wheelbarrow double bulldog facebuster move on Ruaka. There it is. And now Lady C thinks she's going to do things. There's the boot. Oh, what a regression. God. We go from this complicated setup, triple face buster, literally slamming this woman's face into the mat, and Lady C's just like, I'm going to exclamation point it with a boot.
Yeah, talk about a regression to my mean spiritedness. And Ruaka now.
You don't even need to regress to that. That's your fucking default state.
I know! And Ruaka now.
I hate how easily you went along with that. I was hoping you'd at least be a little offended, but no.
No, it's... I mean, when you're right, you're right.
I don't want to hear you agreeing that you're mean-spirited. You shouldn't be okay with that. What?
Don't tell me how to be healthy. I'm covered. Broken up there, Violet.
Don't tell me what to do.
I mean, I see what's happening here. Yeah. Fuck.
It's pretty circular when both people do it, you know?
Dude, I know, I'm just now seeing it. I'm like, that's such a problem. You're resisting a fascist dictator. No, I won't go to the gallows. And you know what? You need to step down. Don't tell me what to do. Or else you're the fascist. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Lady C kicked out of the Northern Lights from Ruaka. She won't kick out of a freezer bomb, though. If Ruaka hits this, it's over.
No, she won't.
Mayu, please! Save your tall teammate. Recruit her. You could use height in your faction.
No. You know what she can't use more of? Failure, because she's been doing just fine on that on her own.
I mean, that would just mean Lady C fits right in, right?
And boom! Time to put the hope on ice.
Ruaka gets the winning fucking pin. Holy shit.
Call of the matchup. You really think I want to get your voice high enough for like the nerve? You really think that Ruaka could be Lady C? Who hasn't? God, I love being me. Kid there with a thumbs up to Ruaka, and all is right with my world.
Stars really are fucking losers, man.
Oh my god.
Mayu's a shitty teammate.
That was almost lemon grab-esque.
It was. It was very high pitched.
I had so much fun with you, Rand, in that match. That was great.
I'm so fucking angry at Mayu for not breaking that pin up. What the fuck, Mayu? What kind of team leader? What kind of teammate? What kind of tag team partner are you? I'll tell you what kind. A shitty one.
Hey, Mayu, did you go grocery shopping lately? No, why? Oh, well, you've just been sucking so many eggs, I thought you might want to buy them fresh.
I really wish you would have made that work, but it really didn't.
Well, you know what else didn't work? That tag team combination, which is why they lost. How's that for hope?
I really hope Lady C wins her first match on a QQ team. That would make it perfect.
I don't know. She seems like more of a better fit for DDM, I feel like. And she did win in that fucking gauntlet with Micah, that one match.
Dude, the thing is, she could fit with QQ, DDM, or even Cosmic Angels. She fits with Cosmic Angels, too.
Because she's old?
She's not as old as the Cosmic Angels, but just like that she's like, you know, she's tall and inexperienced, and if she could grow at the kind of rate that Mina and Unagi grew, you know, that'd be really good for her. And, you know, she kind of has like the modeling thing in her past, and yeah, I think she fits with Cosmic Angels. Plus, it seems like she has the most fun when she teams with Unagi. She loves teaming with Unagi.
Yeah, she does. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I feel just great. Really centered in my person after that experience. So I'm at 15 seconds for the main event.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. You're having a great time.
I'm glad you are.
I said, we're having a great time. You're having fun, right? It's great.
Oh, I actually thought you said I'm having a great time. I didn't realize you said we. But yeah, I'm having a great time too.
And see, there you go. That's all that matters.
Yeah, totally. Of course. Absolutely.
Oh, God. It's. What temperature is it for you right now?
Too high. Thanks.
I love how your energy was so perfectly. I could give you a number, but fuck you. I didn't quite stick the tone on the fuck you with laughter, but fuck you. See, there it is. There it is. Yeah, like.
When I got into the car today at 3 o'clock-ish, maybe a little after 3, the temperature reading on my console read 102 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jesus Christ.
By the time I got home, it was at 92. And now, looking online, it says it is 76 because it rained out and it cooled down quite a bit.
Oh, I didn't even share with you this depressing stat that I read the other day.
Oh, boy.
From the Toronto Star, they tweeted, and I think this was just in general, humanity used more ecological resources in 2021 than the Earth could regenerate in 1 year by July 29th. So all the resources we used by that date, you could give the Earth 1 year, and it wouldn't be enough time to regenerate it. Not to mention, what was the other thing they mentioned? Oh, okay, yeah. Together, this represents a taxing of the Earth's resources that cannot be regenerated with a 1 year time frame. At present, we would need 1.7 Earths to sustain current human activity levels globally.
I don't appreciate that they word it in such a way that implies that it's everyone's fault. We know whose fault it is.
Yeah.
Fucking corporations that don't give a shit about polluting the planet, and they only care about the bottom line, and that's not going to change. So fuck them.
I mean, nobody's going to stop Jeffrey Bezos from becoming a trillionaire. Not even God.
Is he over 200 billion yet?
Let's actually check that out.
Didn't Elon Musk pass him at one point?
I feel like he did. We actually should look at him as well. Yeah, Bezos is 190.6 billion in net worth.
Gotcha.
And before capitalists say, but most of that wealth is theoretical. Yeah, and then so you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to finish that thought.
So is the moral compass? Is that what you were going to say?
No. Well, since you're pressing, I was going to say, yeah, so's my guillotine that I'd solve these problems with. But nice. We all have our fucking dreams. Oh, God. Bezos is 57 years old. That's not nearly old enough to die.
He might actually just be the first trillionaire. You might be right on that.
And who did you say that you thought surpassed him?
Musk.
See, now Musk currently, from my reading, is 184 billion US dollars in net worth. So
see, they're racing though. They're like neck and neck. I don't think anyone else is above like 140.
Yeah. Oh, but liberals are happy though, because I'm just seeing here that Mackenzie Scott, a woman, her net worth is $55.2 billion. That's that equality we're aiming for. I hate everything so much. Like, so much. Like, I know I laugh and I dunk a lot, but the truth of the matter is, it's just really to cope with a searing existential pain that just stabs me
Oh
continuously without
shit!
end.
Apparently, someone has leapfrogged both of them. Bernard Arnault,
Why does that name sound familiar?
199 billion.
Oh, damn. Suck it, other billionaires. I'm raping the planet faster than you.
Yeah, he's French. Where's DBK?
Ah.
Where's DBK to brag about having the richest man on the planet born in his country?
You know, the French really have a lower tolerance for shit than we do. So maybe if Arnold overextends himself, we can run back the French Revolution and finally do a sequel.
Nuts boy.
I have all the money, therefore do as I said. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you assembling barricades? Why are you fortifying? What's happening? Your grave, motherfucker. Again, we can dream. There's Julia. See, she makes her dreams come true because she's talented.
Apparently, Bernard Arnault is who is in charge of Louis Vuitton.
Ah.
I'm sure there's a lot more than just that, but that's probably what we would best know him as.
Over under 30% they use child labor. Because I feel like a lot of fashion places.
Way over. It's 100% for sure.
Yeah.
Net worth 198.5 billion or 199 billion. He's probably at over 200 billion by now. They just aren't keeping up with him.
God, I'm so sickened by capitalism. I can't even do the net worth triangle snap like as a meme anymore. Yeah. Yeah, because see, for me today, it's just net worth. And it used to be net worth. You see the sass, but now it's just like net worth. Like, God, just kill me. Just kill me, you know?
Yeah.
Hooray, Utami, we love you.
Oh my god, dude, what were we just talking about Chloe Bennett leaving the other day?
Yes, we were. Why?
Powerpuff Girls, right?
Yes, yeah.
Look at the color scheme of QQ right now.
Oh my God.
The leader, red. The bubbly one, blue. The ambitious one, green.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, indeed.
We need to contact Stardom and tell them they need to do this.
Get Utami in with CW. Get them to see if they can cast her as the new Blossom.
God, fuck that, dude. Fuck the CW network. They're just doing this now just to, like, raise the ire of people and get a ratings pop. I want a Japanese network to do a Japanese version of the show.
Oh, I see where you're going with this, with all three members of QQ.
Exactly.
I feel like Saya wouldn't be able to be mean enough to be Buttercup, because I remember Buttercup being really mean sometimes.
I don't know. We've seen Saya in the ring, though. She can be really aggro and vicious when she needs to be.
Maybe. Utami really is the perfect Blossom, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Momo would have to definitely do some acting to play Bubbles. I know that.
God, I feel like we could really do something amazing here, though. Like, you know, we could get the perfect actor in Japan to do him and Mojo.
Oh, God. Mojo.
Oh, nice takedown there by Kamitani. That's poi.
Damn!
Oh, what a front flip.
Oh, Hiromu Takahashi would be a perfect him.
Yes. Yes.
I want to keep it in the realm of wrestling.
Oh, God, you get Okada in a suit. He'd be the perfect Professor Utonium. Suave and elegant as fuck.
He's too young. Maybe.
I mean, maybe, but if you...
Yeah, let's go someone older.
You want to milk those ratings, though. Huh?
Yeah, so let's go Tanahashi as Professor Utonium.
Oh, God. I mean, you're right, but ew.
Why? Ew, he's so good.
Oh, came to the end of my shitty. Cover here.
How old is he? Is he over 44 yet? He's exactly 44. He'll be 45 in November.
And now, front Miz looks suplex float over there.
Wasn't Mojo Jojo like abandoned as a baby and like super insecure?
Yeah, he's got a lot of issues.
Yeah. Didn't Professor
It's not
Utami make him?
identifiable. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Man. Okay.
Yeah,
God,
you
there's
done
a lot
fucked
to
up,
work
Professor.
out there. That was a shitty sniper kick, Julia. You should be better than this.
Should have
Good?
coming in. Neither. Yep, I'm good. DDM seems to be in control at the moment.
Fucking Zuckerberg.
Fuck sucks burgers. That's how I make
made
fun of
that
his name
rhyme.
for the record.
Did you know that
And
you made that rhyme?
no, I didn't, but that forearm to Kamitani was vicious.
Fuck sucks. I'm just saying.
Yeah. ALK here.
Hulk. Hello?
Shoulder block there. You said Ulk.
Yeah.
I figured you were being weird. I just no-sold it, honestly.
I'm not done.
But are you talking to me or?
No, that time I was talking to my mom. She's being annoying.
Oh, okay. Like that Julia just straight up face palmed Kamitani there. The disrespect.
Tag. In comes Momo finally. Momo Julia. In the same block.
Shoot kicks
even.
here. Yeah, their block matchup's going to be fucking wild. I can't wait for it.
What day does it occur on, I wonder? Julia.
Oh, Momo intercepting Natsupoi there. She's going to get 3 for 3. She is. No! Shuri actually countering. My God, Shuri.
Is there anything you can't do?
I love that the high-speed people of these factions got the big wins against the more prominent members because Natsupoi beat Momo, but Asuka beat Shuri.
Julia Momo's literally on the last day of the tournament.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it could literally decide the winner of the block.
Yeah, I was even gonna say that's another reason why it's definitely feasible for people that have Momo, at the very least, as a dark horse to win the damn thing.
Oh, that sniper kick from Julia. That was almost like a running knee, though. That was almost like a Busaiku knee kick. You know it?
Yeah, absolutely.
What an octopus. Nothing really sudden
really
about it, but it works.
Yeah.
Kind of a little plotting to get into it. Oh, and the roll up. Oh, Momo wanted a shoe kick. Julia caught her. Nice suplex.
And now Momo on the other side here.
Oh boy, ALK now both in the ring. They like to do these knees or back elbows, and then they do the double drop kicks. Nailed it. I could have sworn they did running knees in the corner. I guess not. And then the double elbow drops, or as I lovingly called them yesterday, arm drops.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. I see Kirby Freeman is excited for the upcoming animated series Blade Runner Black Lotus.
Oh, sounds good.
I'm not. We tried watching the first Blade Runner movie, and I just couldn't get into it.
Only thing in basement dropkick. Got it.
Kind of felt like, even though it was the first movie, I was getting dropped into a universe that I missed, like, a whole bunch of backstory for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
I think that's what I like about the Matrix, is that, like, you kind of learn about everything as Neo does, you know?
Yes, absolutely. He's the stand-in for us in that film.
Exactly. Oh, this matchup, man, never fails to deliver. Wow, Tommy with a nice torture rack drop.
Kick out. Forearm there. Knee to the midsection there.
Oh, but nice. Utami with a running back elbow into the ropes. Misses the lariat. Drop kick from Shooty.
Shooty, no.
Misses. Utami charging. Boot from Shooty. Shooty, Rana. Very nice. Off the ropes now. Wheelbarrow Bulldog. Nice.
Excellently done there.
Yeah, very. 2 count. Oh, Poi ducks. Drop kick to the knee. Off the ropes. Drop kick to the chest.
Nicely done.
Gonna go for this flattened drop kick. And nails it. Perfect. Eat your heart out, Saray.
That's why now. Gonna get Utami back in the ring.
Crossbody, nice. Dude, Natsupoi so good.
She really is, man.
I think she might actually make my Fave 5 this month, as a matter of fact. I don't know if she did last time. Let me look, as a matter of fact. Let's see.
What a spin kick to Utami.
Wow, Saya. Nice drop kick. Double flapjack.
Nice flapjack by Royal Peach Tea.
Hell yeah.
Triple drop kicks there.
Yep, Natsupoi was number 3 on my last Fave 5. Makes sense. I'm not sure if she'll still be that high, but she will be on it, I think. She's just so good. German? No. Poi thinking victory roll. Utami too strong. Shooty, though, with a kick to the back. Gets the victory roll. Oh, here comes the Mahist roll. And she hits it. Mahistro cradle. And Utami kicks out at the last moment.
I think normally Natsupoi likes to get a few more revolutions there. She couldn't, though, given Utami's size.
Oh, interesting submission here by Natsupoi. This is unique.
Utami saying no, she doesn't want to give it up.
Momo smart, though. And Saya breaking it up as well. Shooty gets rid of Saya. Julia gets rid of Momo. And it's down to Utami and Natsupoi again. Poi thinking about a German. Utami too strong. Gets her up in a torture rack. Poi escapes. Shoves her into Julia. Julia backdrop driver.
Excellent.
Utami is in a bad way right now. Running knee from Shooty. Jackknife pin by Poi. 2 and broken up by QQ.
Wonder if this will go to a TLD, but
I don't
didn't you already say that didn't seem possible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not unless there's literally just no post-match at all.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Julia and Shooty thinking about this double team ML or JML driver, but didn't get it. Saya with a beautiful springboard crossbody on ALK.
Oh, but
Natsupoi
now Natsupoi
disposing
taking
of
that contact.
Saya. Now Saya Natsupoi focusing on Utami. Hits that page turner like neck breaker. And now going to go to the top rope. She's thinking Fario gift. She wants to win this thing. Saya in the ring already, though. Oh, really clubbed away at her. A nice sort of arm drag there from the top rope. Somato from Umomo.
That was out of nowhere. I didn't even see Momo coming.
Oh, Saya climbing on top of Utami, standing on her shoulders, and hits the senton. And now Utami going to pick her up. I think she's thinking about a German. No, she's thinking about an air raid crash. And she gets it.
Hey, that might do it. Julia's being restrained here.
1, 2, not for long though. Shooty breaks it up.
Great defense by Shooty.
Yeah, Julia was right there, but Shooty ended up getting there first.
Yeah, and Julia was late in the
break. Oh no, the roll up by Poi, 2. Kick out by Julia.
Oh my God, she almost pinned the world champion.
What a lariat.
Oh my.
That's the kind of stuff that you can only really do when you're a power wrestler. Oh, and Utami, here's the German. This is going to do it. Boom, that's it. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, big ups to Natsupoi. Always a game effort. But the world champion's just too much.
Aw, look at her face. I love Natsupoi so much. Oh my God.
Julia definitely felt protected, immediately going over. Natsupoi giving the shake of her head. I'm okay.
I just want to protect her.
I know. That's how I feel about Kairi.
Well, she and Kairi are close friends, too, so it's fitting.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but last year in a TJPW show, she actually wore a gear that was given to her by Kairi.
Yeah.
They're close.
I love these pure-hearted people.
I know. Yeah, Utami. Talk that shit. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Yeah, how about that? How does that make you feel? Queen's Quest 1! Yeah!
Another show where they win. It's all Queen's Quest
yeah,
right now.
That's
they are so
3
dominant.
in a row that they get to close out at the end of the show. I love it. That's awesome. Oh, that's a relief.
Oh, August 10th was their second ever. Oh, okay. Oh, why'd you say that?
Uta! So please come support us. You know we will,
Yeah.
Utami. It's just unfortunate that you're not going to have any more shows this weekend. The good news, though, is that they did have a Korakuen show earlier today, and part of that is already uploaded.
Yes.
So that's really comforting. They already have two matches up from that, and it's an 8-match card with the main event being Julia versus Koguma. I think that's kind of weird. The fact that that's in the main event tells me Koguma might actually get the win there, considering she has already pinned Julia with her version of the Itabashi. The Koguma Bashi, I'm going to call it. Arigatou gozaimashita! Aww, Saya and Momo holding the ropes open for Utami is the most wholesome thing. I love it.
I love the bond of this sisterhood, I'll tell you. The camaraderie is incomparable. But guys, that's it for Stardom. Doing a bit of a quickish outro here because I do like that we have a little bit of time before we're live reacting to SmackDown,
Yes.
courtesy of a Patreon request from Super Blue.
Yeah, they're in
There's only one
Oklahoma
person
tonight.
watching. Yeah, only one person watching right now. So I guess, I don't know, if you guys come back to this retroactively, like the video, subscribe with the bell icon, check out everything we're involved in the description box, and we will see you imminently for SmackDown Live reactions on the road to SummerSlam, which is on a Saturday this year. Make it make fucking sense. Nothing does anymore. I'm handing it over to Ash to take us home.
All right, everyone. Well, like John said, I'm just gonna have you do anything he said to do. Like, subscribe, follow everything. Actually, he didn't mention following, so I'll say that. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch. And if you would like to support us and this channel, you can do so by subscribing on Twitch, buying our merch on Spring, donating to our Patreon, and sharing this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends. You can let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling community. That's us, TwitWow. And the best kept secret in the pro wrestling community. That's Stardom. And we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YNTWCs, and we will be seeing you all again tonight for our live reactions to SmackDown. Current plan is for us to live react to the Stardom show that happened earlier today on Tuesday. That'll be on Tuesday at 5 p.m. 5-Star Grand Prix Day 6. It's, probably going to run pretty damn close to that 8 o'clock NXT start time, but at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's great. It's Corkin show. We did originally plan on live reacting today 7 and 8 on that Wednesday and Thursday, but it's looking like those shows aren't even going to happen now due to a potential COVID scare with the Stardom wrestlers. I am still hoping, and I'm sure they're still hoping, that they are able to do their shows on the following weekend, which I believe are the 22nd and 23rd. And if they do those, we will be live reacting to those on Wednesday the 25th and Friday the 27th. So we hope that you're all looking forward to that. And of course, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.